Alright, so tell us a little about your teaching career, because after you found out that you definitely had a passion for teaching, you came to Kingston and you started your teaching career.
I started my teaching career in the country before I came to town.
Well, that's true.
Yes. I taught in Water Valley School in St. Mary, where my brother was the principal, and I taught under him, and after, for some time, and then I left and went to college and came back and taught for another few years, and then I came to town and taught at an all-age school in Whitehall Avenue there for some time. And then when I came and started teaching in the primary division, but then it was so rough and backward, and the kids were bad, and when I came into that job, the teachers were there look at me with surprise and wonders to say, watch this woman is going to do now. Because that school, when after lunch, that class, those two classes at the back, and those classes were at the back of the school. And nobody wants to teach those classes. But I said I want to take the challenge. And the first morning I went to that school, after lunch, I didn't have one student in the class. Everybody, I didn't see them. I said, where are the kids? I don't see them after lunch. I said, you don't see anything yet. They're gone home. After lunch, you don't have a class after lunch. And they were backward, and every teacher comes, they don't stay more than a month or two, and they're gone. And I said, I want to take up the challenge. And I'm telling you, I rap with those kids, and I was able to make those kids wanting to love school. Now, how did I do it? When I went to my bed and I thought it over, and I prayed, I said, Lord, help me to reform these kids. And the idea just came to me one morning. And after devotion, and we take the register, I said, okay, we're going for a walk this morning. We're all going for a morning walk. They were so glad, and they jumped up, man. And we said, when we walk out, we went around the school compound. We went as far as the gate. And they looked and they saw and I said, listen to me now, I want everybody to have their eyes wide open, And I want you to tell me when you come back all the things that you saw, okay? And they went and they looked at the trees, and they looked and they named the trees, and they named the animals, and they saw the man riding the donkey going down the road, and the bread van pass, and the bicycle man pass, and this, everything. And so went back in his class. Okay, we went back in class. Now I said, all right, we're going to talk now. And I said, I have my board ready, And I said, okay, Tom or whatever, I wanted to tell us what you saw when you went out a couple of minutes ago. I said, Miss, I see one man a ride the donkey. I see a man a ride the donkey, going down the road. And I said, all right. So we can say it in a different way now. We saw a man riding a donkey down the road. And I'm going to write it on the board. And everybody's sent everything that each person said. I made a record on the board and write each person's name beside it. And the next thing I did, I made some flashcards and put all the children's sentences on cards and said, this is your reading book. And we did that for a whole term, we did that. And let me tell you something, every child was able to read in that class, and they prized their reading book, and they had a set of books, set of reading cards after they finished reading this set, it's a new set, and they were in stages, and those kids were able to read. And I'm telling you, that is an experience I can never forget. And the principal, they just couldn't understand. It was like a miracle. Mm-hmm.